Okay, so today we're gonna do a vegetable shrimp pasta that I like to cook for my family a lot of times. Very quick, very easy. So come on in, let's see what we got going. All right, so I've already got my noodles going. And just to make things a little bit quicker, we're gonna go ahead and I already have the butter melted. As my butter's going, I'll go ahead and add my shrimp into it. You guys take a look right here. You see our noodles are almost done. So I had already started boiling those prior to the video. All right. So they only have a couple more minutes left. And now that I got my shrimp in, go ahead and add me a little bit of minced garlic to it. All right. And get that garlic down into the butter. All right. Add a bit of salt. Add a little bit of black pepper. A little bit of onion powder. Then I'm going to add a little bit of crushed red pepper, not much. Go ahead and let that start cooking around. And the main thing is you want to make sure that you don't end up burning your butter or your garlic. And then I got that in. Add just a little bit of paprika. Right. Then we got all the seasonings added. And we're just gonna let this shrimp cook. Make sure you got your temperature set to about medium high. And the good thing I like about this recipe is that it really doesn't take hardly any time at all to cook. Very quick recipe. Something you can do in under 20 minutes. So even if you come in the house hungry after school or after work, you can go ahead and put this together real quick and not have to worry about doing all the snacking. So it's something that even your teenage daughters can cook if you can get them in the kitchen to cook anything. So with this shrimp right here, I had already peeled and deveined it. Some people like to cook their shrimp with the shell on and kind of peel it off as they go, but of course with a pasta, I prefer to already have it done. That way I can kind of just go straight to it. So our shrimp is almost completely cooked. And doesn't that look good, guys? So we got a couple more minutes on the shrimp. I'm gonna let this cook. So I'm gonna hop off camera real quick, guys. Just watch that for me. All right, guys. Appreciate you all for watching that for me. Looks like we got everything going. You guys didn't let it burn, so good job on that. All right. Now, as you can see, our shrimp is already completely done for this dish. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and spread this around out to the edges, and while we're getting ready to do that, we're going to go ahead and add our noodles into it. All right. So this pretty much just kind of go ahead and dump them on in. All right. Now, the cool thing about this recipe is we're not using any type of tomato sauce. But what I found was, some people I know, just like myself, you can end up having, maybe some extra salad dressing or something in here. So that's what we're going to use for this recipe. All right, so I got some Italian dressing. I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to go ahead and dump the barb off into it. So the Italian dressing will actually help add the rest of the seasoning that I needed for this particular dish. All right. Got the shrimp going in it. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my tomatoes. And I'm going to go ahead and add some mushrooms. So I have mushroom fans in my house, so that's why we're adding that into it. But you can also do certain things that I found. Like you can actually utilize the protein meals that they have sometimes that they sell that normally have like lentils and different things in it. You can add that to the dish also. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit while we got this turned down. And really at this point the dish is already completed. But I like spinach. So we're going to add some spinach into it. Add just a little bit more. Now, just put a lid on it. We're gonna let that spinach reduce down and we'll come back and check on it in just a second. All right, everybody, we are done. All right, so as you see, the shrimp pasta is actually cooked up, the spinach reduced down, and we got a beautiful dish right here. All right, check that out, folks. What do you think about that? Looks good, doesn't it? All right, so let's go ahead and put some of this in a bowl. You see? Got a very good shrimp pasta dish with your mushrooms, your tomatoes, your noodles, and your shrimp. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and welcome to the kitchen.